was kind of the difference, you think, in them kind of slowing the offense down a little bit?
I think the difference is probably the zone. I think the zone kind of helped them out a lot, especially in that fourth quarter. They haven't ran zone the whole game, so they kind of threw us off a little bit with the zone. I just think they did a great job communicating, but at the same time, we still got room for improvement as well. Continue to focus on the play that's ahead of us. We can't have those late game turnovers. I think we can watch film and we all can get better as a team. We got to talk. One of our teammates might have had turnover, but one of us could have prevented it by talking early and loud so that he knows.
Jim, go ahead. Yeah, what was kind of your mindset going into the game? Because you really came out attacking. What was kind of your mindset?
Just continue to try to help my team win. Play with my pace and try to get the ball out fast, whether they score or whether they take a tough shot and they miss. Just try to get the ball up the court as fast as we can and make them get back, and then everything else will open up from there.
They were talking about, Sadiq was talking about the stats that JB is showing you guys about the improvement when the wins aren't coming. How important is it to see, or what does it do for you guys to see, hey, like we are getting better in these areas. It's just, eventually, something will break through and the wins will come.
Yeah, it's really important. Like you said, the wins aren't showing, but at the same time, you see every day you get better and better at a new thing as far as rebounding and stuff like that. So just being able to kind of see our numbers get better every single game and increase, that means we're taking steps in the right direction. And eventually, things going to turn, and we're going to change things, turn things around.
Is that something you're used to, like seeing analytics and all those numbers presented to you like
for
that?
sure. I would definitely say it started in college. Once I got to college, the coaches was really, really hard about the analytics and stuff like that. So I really started to focus in, dial in on stuff like that, and try to pay attention to it. And I mean, it definitely helps seeing you guys do the right things, analytically wise. It can help with the results at the end of the game.
Has JB spoken to you specifically about like what he's looking for you, whether it's shot quality or pushing the pace or something like that plays into those analytics?
I wouldn't say so. I would just say he was talking to me from point guard aspect, just things he's looking for me to do as the point guard. Continue to talk, continue to lead, continue to play with that pace, and continue to make sure everybody head and my space is right, especially long season, 82 games. So just continue to be that leader and be that vocal point guard that he needs on the court.
And coming into this game, the last 5 games, y'all were a top 5 offense. Tangibly, does it feel like y'all are getting better offense? Like, does it feel like when you're going out there, like the buckets are coming easier and things like that?
Yes, it does. Of course. Being out there, it's swing, point five decisions, and I think we're doing a pretty good job just continuing to move the ball, continue to get each other involved. Coach came here the last 5 games he's been coming here talking about just our overall team stats. Like we had 8 players in double digits, and I think that shows improvement from our team. Just everybody being able to move the ball, get each other involved, and continue to play together for the common goal, and that's the win.
Jeremiah, since the start of November, you shoot about 40% from 3. JB said before the game he wants you to shoot maybe about 6 threes or so a game.
Yeah.
What have those conversations been like, and how do you plan on maybe trying to integrate the 3-ball a little bit more in your game?
Yeah, JB, he has spoke to me about that, but just being a competitor, I'm just out there I'm not thinking about how many threes I'm shooting, just out there playing and trying to do what I could do to help my team win. But at the same time, coach kind of telling you to do something, you got to do it. So just continue to listen to what he's telling me, try to take that advice and add it to my game a little bit more.
And can you explain the success you are having from the 3-point line, since in college you didn't really shoot it that well?
Yeah. I would say probably just the reps. Continue to get the reps in. I said before the season, I was like, I wasn't really too much worried about my percentages. Just continuing to put in the work, and I knew eventually I was going to start hitting. So just continuing to trust my work and continuing to put in the work has been the most important thing so far.
What was it like to seeing Carlo back out there tonight?
Man, it was really good. Seeing guys get back healthy and get back on the right track. Carlo brings a lot to the team. The way he runs, the way he's a live threat. Is always keep the defense on their heels, and he's just super energetic. Every time he gets out there, he got a lot of energy, talking, asking what we in. He's running the floor, looking for the lob, looking for the dunks, the highlight reels. So just continuing to get my guy involved and continue to play with that energy and joy he brings every time he step on the court.